Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be about views in SQL and how to use them and how to create them. Now, for basically those of you who don't know, a view is basically sort of like a mini table that's not quite a table. It's more like a snapshot of a table. Hopefully I'll get what exactly a view is. We'll get more clear as we progress in this video. So without further ado, let's get started. So of course, to create a view, we're going to have to type out create view. Tell us to create a view. And I want a name for this view, so we're going to be working with the customers tables and the orders table. So we're going to call our view customers underscore view. We're going to type out as, because we want it to be referencing another select query. So we'll do select. And I want to choose some columns. Well, we can choose some columns. We can do customer ID, and maybe their address, because both of these are in the customers category, both the customer ID and their address. We're going to type out from select customer ID and address from customers. We're going to run SQL. And that says we made changes to the database. So what we can do is we can X that out. We can type out select all from our, let's see, our view name, which was customers view, and run SQL. As you can see, we can have all the customer IDs and their addresses here because we just selected them. This is not a particular table. Again, this is our initial view. Now, if we added more columns in our initial, for example, if we add more columns here, if we had customer ID, address, and I don't know, contact name, let's see what happens. Now it says it could not prepare a statement because customers views already exists. So to fix this problem, we're gonna have to type out drop view and customers view, run SQL, and we've dropped our view. Now we can go ahead and edit this. So basically we can just do customer ID, address, contact name. We're going to copy, we're going to run, information is database, select all from customers view. And of course now we have customer ID, we have address, we have contact name. Now again, you don't have to select everything from customers, although it's just helpful in our situation because we've already limited what sort of data we want to use in our view panel. That's why we're using select all from, because it could in theory just say select only customer ID from view customers view. That would just give us a customer ID. Now what if you wanted to join multiple? What if you wanted to kind of create a view based on multiple tables? Well, that's very easy. All you can do is you can do create view. Well, first of all, we're going to have to drop our view table, or drop our view. Drop view customers view, and we got rid of our view so far. I'll type this out. We're going to change this to select all from customers since I'm not quite sure which columns are showing up in both. And we can just type out orders. And it's going to select everything. Our view is going to be selecting everything in customers and orders. So we're going to click run SQL. Now this is actually going to take some time because we're dealing with a whole lot of data on each of these. For example, we have 196 orders and 91 customers. Okay, so actually it's not parsing yet, but we'll do select all from customers view And it took a while, but it just generated this really big list of customers' name. Now it says we have 17,836. Now if we multiply these together, let's see what happens. We have orders at 196, customers at 91. So if we multiply 91 times 196, we get 17,836, which is the same as we got here. So basically, it just creates a whole new sort of orders for everything we put into our customers view. Looks like every customer has 196 possible orders. So that's what would happen when we select all of them from customers view. Now finally, we're going to store our database. We're going to drop view customer. Well, actually, no, we don't have to drop view. What we're going to do is we're going to try to replace an object in a view. So for example, to do this, we would have to type out create or replace view. Now, of course, we need the view name, which is customers. Customers view as. Then we just select our column. We're going to select our column by typing out customer ID. Then we can also do address. Then we're going to type out from the table name we want, so from customers. Because we're working with the customers table, we're just going to use customers table for now. We could use any other table actually. Customers, where some condition is true. So for example, we could just say where, I don't know, let's say customer ID ID equals, let's say, 10. We're going to back that out. And it gave us an error saying that it could not process the statement. Now if we, so it should work basically. There's something not quite right with this equal statement, so I'll pause the video and I'll show that to you in a little bit. So for this example, we have create or replace view Brazil customers as select from name. Now, because it's doing create or replace, it will either create or replace Brazil customers. It will replace it if it exists. It will create it if it doesn't. So if we go here, we paste it in, and it gives us the same error could not prepare statement when your or syntax error. So normally this would work well, but again, we don't have anything like that, and we could just say, we could also do something similar with our other, with our current, or with this particular kind of data set. So we can type delete from, let's see what we want to delete from, view name, so customers, where country equals Brazil. We'll see if that works. So we're going to get rid of this. And it still doesn't work. Now, unfortunately, I'm not sure why this is. It seems like it's a bit buggy because, again, we use this. Again, I'll show this one more time. Even if we get rid of the brackets here, it still has the same error, that error cannot prepare statements one or. Yes, that's about it for basic views and kind of uses you can use for views. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.